Good day, my name is Adrian de la Peña.
My name is Ralph Lerengapi.
I am Charlene Joyce. I'm the Claro, taking up Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management at the University of the East Manila. So for today's video, we are going to share our knowledge about the country of Taiwan. So without further ado, let's get started. Taiwan has 23 millions of residents and they are called Taiwanese. Taiwan is densely populated and have an industrial developed economy which has a 94% of literacy rate because people there are highly educated. This country also is ranked as 21st largest in the world by GDP. First thing I learned in the Taiwan module is its official name called Republic of China. And did you know that Taiwan is not a country? Next. I also learned that Taipei is their capital city and it is considered as heavily populated city in Taiwan. The national airlines of Taiwan is called the EVA Airways, and EVA Airways is the safest airline in the world. For the literacy rate of Taiwan, Taiwanese in their country is 94% because they have a high standard of education. One of the top tourist attractions in Taiwan, I also learned that Sun Moon Lake is one of the largest body of water in Taiwan. Did you know that Taipei 101 is also considered as one of the tallest buildings in the world by 101 floors? In the National Palace Museum in Taiwan, I learned that they have the largest collection of Chinese imperial artifacts. The currency of Taiwan is NTD and it is called as New Taiwan Dollar. The tourism slogan of Taiwan is Taiwan, the heart of Asia, which consists the word of Taiwan and supported by heart-shaped collage with the Taiwanese local culture. Is Taiwan a good place to visit? Yes, because Taiwan is considered to be a very safe country to live in and the people there are friendly and very hospitable.
Top destination. Taipei, I have learned that every city in Taiwan has their own personality, just like the capital of Taiwan, where you can experience the very Asian vibe and trivia in Xinlin Night Market, the place where one of our favorite tea originated, the bubble tea, and sometimes you called it black pearl or tapioca pearl. Kaohsiung, second largest city in Taiwan next to Taipei. This is a port city and the largest port in the country. And here you will also find different urban attractions and natural attractions, just like Love River. Chiayi, I also noticed that every cities in Taiwan has their own night markets. Here in Chiayi, the Wenhua Road Night Market, it is not famous than Xinlin Market, but here there are lots of tourists to go here to savor local specialties. Tainan has been historically regarded as one of the oldest cities in Taiwan and the former capital of Taiwan. It is also one of Taiwan's cultural capital for its rich folk culture, including the famous local street food and traditional cuisine. Taichung is one of its famous welcoming cities. People here are very friendly towards tourists. It's cheaper to visit here compared to Taipei and Kaohsiung. It is also a destination for arts, theater, and museum. Wolai, a small city, people would come here to wallow in warm waters and to see its culture and beautiful nature, especially during autumn. Loha's second oldest town in Taiwan and famous for its traditional architecture and local food. This is one of the less developed area in Taiwan. Pingxi, a small city, famous for paper lanterns, where you can write all your wishes and let it fly in the day and night sky. Still, tourists can come here and fly their paper lanterns every day. Anping was known as Taoyuan, which is where the word Taiwan comes from, and Ping is a small part of Tainan City that holds a very important place in the region history. Here, tourists will find the famous building of Dutch occupation. I have learned that there are many mountains in Taiwan and people would come here to go on hiking and camping because Taiwanese love walking and hiking.
Working in Taiwan. Many Filipinos are working in Taiwan, and most of them are in factories and electronics. Local graduate workers in Taiwan is highly skilled, and consequently, non-Mandarin speaking professionals are quite difficult to find. It means that if you're not fluent in speaking in Mandarin Chinese, it is very hard for you to seek job in Taiwan. So basically, Mandarin Chinese is their native language. Learning Mandarin will therefore boost your chances of finding a job, as many businesses may require fluent in English and with working knowledge in Mandarin. Basically, English teaching jobs is in demand in Taiwan. Another thing is IT and electronics are the most significant industries in Taiwan. Next to it are chemicals, biotechnology, petroleum refining, motor vehicles, and food processing. Another developing industries they need to foreign workers is tourism. But keep in mind that you need to speak in English, in Mandarin. Job vacancies can be found in English-speaking newspaper of Taiwan, including China Post, China News, and Taipei Times. Next slide. The advantages of working in Taiwan. Number one is proximity. It just takes an hour or less to travel from Manila to Taiwan. Reasonable cost of living. Many factories are giving their workers a free accommodation to keep them from transportation expenses. Number three is large Filipino community with 80,000 OFW in Taiwan. Modern technology facilities, you can get a cheap price but good quality of gadgets in Taiwan. Frequent paid overtime. Everything is paid when you overtime in work. Next slide. The disadvantage of working in Taiwan. Placement fee is expensive, but take note that these fees are legal. Weather. Taiwan is prone to earthquake and typhoon. Racism and language barrier since most Taiwanese can't understand English. Next slide. Impact of COVID-19 in Taiwan. Taiwan can control or handle their economy despite of the pandemic. Taiwan government contained the impact of COVID-19. Taiwan's success in controlling the spread of COVID-19 has minimized the impact to its economy. So Taiwan arrested the virus. They solved first the virus before solving the economy by closing their borders and the people. Government of Taiwan has provided 35 billion US dollars to stimulus package through low interest rate financial loan subsidy and utility discounts. So government shoulders the electricity and water utilities of the Taiwanese. Government still giving people money or ayuda to unemployed people and company. However, the general outlook of Taiwan's economy is in the future is perceived to be better than the most economy into the world, despite of COVID-19 in the Taiwan. That would be all our group work presentation in Taiwan. Hope you gain knowledge with this. Thank you so much.
Again, my name is Charlene Joyce. I'm the Claro.
I am Adrian de la Peña.
I am Ralph Leren Gapi.
Thank you for watching. Bye!